Reyna was born in a small village in the heart of the Kingdom of the Sun. She was a gifted child, but she was also very headstrong and rebellious. She was always getting into trouble, and she often clashed with the king's guard. When she was 16 years old, Reyna was caught stealing from the king's treasury. She was sentenced to death, but she escaped and fled into the desert. She wandered the desert for many years, learning to survive on her own. She eventually came to the ruined city where she met the Omen. The Omen was a powerful radiant, and he taught Reyna how to use her powers. Reyna was a quick learner, and she soon became a skilled warrior. She eventually returned to the Kingdom of the Sun, and she led a rebellion against the king. The rebellion was successful, and Reyna became the new queen. As queen, Reyna ruled with an iron fist. She was ruthless to her enemies, but she was also fiercely protective of her people. She used her powers to keep the kingdom safe from harm, and she became known as the Radiant Queen. One day, Reyna was visited by a group of strangers from another world. The strangers told her about the Valorant Protocol, a group of agents who were tasked with protecting the world from threats both seen and unseen. Reyna agreed to join the protocol, and she has been fighting for peace ever since. Reyna is a skilled warrior and a powerful leader. She is also a survivor, and she has seen more than her fair share of death and violence. But through it all, she has never lost her sense of hope. She believes that there is always a chance for a better future, and she is determined to fight for that future. And we need to know the Reyna and her sister Lucia's story. Reyna and Lucia are sisters who have a very close bond. Reyna loves Lucia very much, and she would do anything to protect her. Lucia is also very protective of Reyna, and she would do anything to help her sister. However, Lucia is currently in a critical state, bordering on the edge of death. Reyna is desperate to save her sister, and she has been on a quest to find a way to cure her. She has even sought the help of Viper, a fellow Radiant, in her quest. Reyna's powers allow her to absorb the life energy of others, and she has been using this power to keep Lucia alive. However, the process is inefficient, and it takes a lot of energy to keep Lucia alive. This means that Reyna is constantly in danger of running out of energy, and she is also putting herself at risk by absorbing the life energy of others. Despite the risks, Reyna is determined to save her sister. She knows that Lucia is the only family she has left, and she will not give up on her. She is a fierce and determined warrior, and she will not rest until Lucia is cured. Here are some of the voice lines that Reyna has about Lucia.
For you, hermanita, as many souls as it takes, Lucia. Te lo juro.
These voice lines show how much Reyna loves and cares for her sister. She is willing to do anything to save her, and she will not give up until Lucia is cured. The story of Reyna and Lucia is a tragic one, but it is also a story of hope. Reyna is a strong and determined warrior, and she will not give up on her sister. She is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope for a better tomorrow. Reyna's story is one of hope, redemption, and the power of the human spirit. She is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always a chance for a better tomorrow. Subscribe and click the bell icon to get the latest updates about gaming. And thank you for watching this